What's up, everybody? Peace here with you guys. Welcome back to the Th13, and we are in CWL Warrior 4. We have versus Cycles and Eden's Edge versus Cycle 26 to 26 right now. There are two attacks ahead of us, but we may be able to win it. The way it's looking, we could win it if we do get a lot more 2-stars though, but we will see. Pretty always outmatched with the with a lot of the mismatches, so that tends to happen. So what we're going to be doing here today is, this one's a weaker base, but we're going to be using the hybrid just so I can give you guys like some more 2-star strategies against the 15. I would only recommend using hybrid on bases like this, maybe if you can get it Town Hall easily. But like I said, we're mainly going to be trying out different things that be able to 2-star Town Hall 15s. But like I said, I would always go with the Blizzard Lalo as like my go-to army to hit a 15, but I wanted to try something a little different today. So let's get into this plan. So for the first plan, we always want to queen charge to the Town Hall out as well. If we need to freeze its invisibility spell, which we may have to do, we will. I can pull the CC pretty easily, so I'll just probably draw like a wizard, so just to pull that CC. Wall break in here, let the queen work on the CC itself, and then we will work on the Town Hall as well. And then wherever the queen goes, if the queen comes on the left hand side, she'll be able to take up one scatter or even take up both scatters. But depending on where she gravitates to first, the king on siege brights will come over here, or the king on siege brights will come on this side, depending on where my queen decides she wants to gravitate over to, so that when I use my hybrid, the healers either switch over to the miners and hogs, or they sometimes keep the queen if necessary as well. But the main thing I want to do is, if I can get the healers on the miners, I'll be able to use my spells, my heal and rage. If I still have an extra rage from my queen charge, I'll be able to use it that way. I did have a different plan to this. I want to use like the Flame Finger to take with the Town Hall, but it would have been a little bit risky due to that invisibility tower as well. So let's get in with it. So if that's said and done, you guys see the basics, see the army. Like I always want to do, let's crush it. Okay, now let's get this underway. So I'm going to draw the wizard just so the wizard can pull the CC, and as usual, it's going to be the one and only super minions of the CC. Nothing too disturbing, I want to say. So as you guys know, I always drop some balloons. Dropping balloons is like the best thing to do. As you guys can see, we literally just sold us some traps. Which is like the best thing ever. Be able to soak up traps as this here as well. So I'm gonna drop the first rage. I'm gonna freeze now, because the queen wasn't. I had a feeling the queen wasn't gonna target the invisibility tower. She targets the Town Hall first, which I literally don't mind. Queen is gonna be under a little bit of fire though, because she decided that she's gonna walk in the poison tower's range. I'm gonna have to freeze that air defense because it's destroying my healers. And that wall breaker didn't go where I thought it was gonna go. That didn't go where it was gonna go. But we got the 2-star. Alrighty, I'm gonna probably Queen's ability because the air defense is just wrecking her. She's shooting everything else except the Inferno and even the air defense. So everything is going right, because that monolith is gonna wreck her now. Nice. That was perfect. That went perfect, guys. That didn't go perfect. That's just the queen. The queen decides that she's either gonna target what you want her to target, and then she dies, and that's just perfect. Just peachy. We're gonna heal here on entry in this first bomb tower. It's pretty low level, but still, why not? We're gonna part the king's ability. We do have a head that I'm gonna use now, and then I'll part the warden's ability on this next volley of what's it called? Next volley of eagle shots. I'm gonna draw the RC down over on the bottom hand side with the eagle. Hogs are now the CC, so that's the main reason why I did that. Not having the queen though is gonna suck a little bit. We don't have that extra push, which is good, which isn't the best. Everything is working nicely. They're working around the monolith though, which isn't always the best thing. Still have the RC's ability, still have a lot of miners, but the main thing is this scatter. Yeah, that scatter shot just destroyed my miners. That scatter shot just obliterated my miners. Yeah, this monolith in the middle is definitely gonna end my end this push. We got 2 bulls. Hogs are still alive, but I got a proper ability now. So we get to that bottom tower, yeah. So not gonna do well. That monolith in the center. If my queen was still alive, we may have a chance. But the queen does queen things and decides that she's gonna run in front of her and decide not to take out the air defenses, killing her healers. So we're gonna end off with 96% do star. I didn't expect to get this far at all. Not at all. I've hit this base with hybrid as a 15, 15, and sometimes he doesn't go this well. But it was lower defenses, so I would expect that. But they did have like the main defenses maxed out, which would have been the monolith and the eagle. So we probably could have used our spells a little differently, and maybe we could have Warden's ability on the first eagle shots. But I thought using the heal spell would have been a little better, but it seems like the Warden's ability probably would have been better on that instance, just to save a lot of the troops. But it still went well. We saw a decent run at it, if I say so myself. But that's it for me, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys next time.